Good afternoon, Tigers. Welcome to Tiger Vision News for Tuesday, January 29th.
I'm Scott, and this is my co-host Brittany. Thanks for joining us today.
The Children's Miracle Network Pennies from Heaven campaign is underway here at FMS and is going to be a big success.
We are helping others by donating to a great cause.
Watch this story.
9-year-old Jaya Martinez, she seems to be just like any other kid her age. She plays outside, she goes to school, and her favorite subject?
PE.
And while there's nothing holding her back from that physical activity, when she takes a tumble...
So what happened to your knee there?
I fell down yesterday for Olympics.
She bleeds red just like all of us, but for her, those scrapes and bruises are easy to come by and hard to go away.
We noticed that she was 2 years old and she had nosebleeds.
But not just any nosebleeds.
She woke up in blood on her pillow, and I took her to the doctor numerous of times, and they're like, it's just dry.
And we couldn't understand why, and the doctors kept saying, well, it's just allergies.
A family left confused and concerned, tried everything to stop the bleeding in the normal way. Then they turned to the knowledge and expertise at UMC.
The big reason was because my dad had cancer, and they took good care of him there at the cancer center. And they ran some tests, and they discovered that she had von Willebrand.
That's von Willebrand, a blood disorder. Jaya not only has the disease, but a severe form of it.
She's missing a protein in her blood, von Willebrand protein.
Hematologist Dr. Mohammed Al-Rahawan says it's rare for a child to have such a severe disease, one that cannot be cured, only treated.
It is scary. It can be really life-threatening, as if you bleed enough blood, you may not be able to wake up because you're so anemic, and if you don't wake up and address that bleed, then you could potentially be in a very dangerous situation.
Jaya sought treatment from Dr. Al-Rahawan and other specialists where her grandfather battled his leukemia, the cancer center where the decision was made to implant a port where the protein Humate could be easily infused.
It was time for her to get her medicine, and I would start crying too. She would make me real emotional because she would start saying, Grandma, I love you. Mommy, I love you. Deborah, I love you. She would call the nurse name, and of course her mom, and then me, and she had the whole cancer center people just listening to her, and everybody would just start emotional. Everybody would get real emotional.
Weeks were spent in the hospital for interventions and infusions and surgeries.
Occasionally, we had to modify a planned treatment surgery because of the bleeding tendencies that she has.
That goes to my part.
And those tendencies and emergency infusions will continue for the rest of her life. So at home, there is Jaya's fridge, stocked with Humate, as dangers, not just nosebleeds, lurk everywhere, posing a risk of a loss of blood.
And this is the medicine that they put in my blood.
But thanks to UMC's Children's Hospital, Jaya doesn't let this stop her from being a kid or living her life, just like her grandfather.
She's been a very strong little girl. For her, what she's going through, and just it reminds me of my husband. I mean, he would just keep going like one day at a time. That's why I tell my granddaughter we have to take it one day at a time,
All of the money we raise is going to help people in our community and University Medical Center.
There's a lot of folks out there that are depending on us, so give them as much as you can.
There's all sorts of ways you can participate.
Yeah, just like today's pajama day.
Try to participate in all of the upcoming events.
Turning to other news, you might also plan to go to the FCA meetings tomorrow morning.
It's at 7:15 in the gym. Donuts will be provided.
Now let's check in with Jade and see what's going on in weather.
Hi guys, I'm Jaden here with the weather. Our current conditions outside are partly cloudy, 42 degrees, wind southwest 17 miles per hour, precipitation 0%. Here's looking at tonight's regional forecast. We've got no rain in our area or anywhere. We're looking at our 5-day forecast. We've got temperatures warming the next 5 days with the highs in the 70s this weekend. I'm Jaden with your weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Jaden.
Now let's find out what's going on in sports.
Hello FMS sports fans, I'm Dana and this is Kaya, and here's a look at today's sports.
The basketball games for the Tigers on the B team start at Thursday and continue into the weekend.
They'll play in the end of season tournament.
Tigers on the A team play at their end of the season tournament February 7th through the 9th.
Get out and watch our teams play some basketball.
That's a look at today's sports.
Back to you.
Well, that's all we have today.
Thanks for watching Tiger Vision News.
Everyone have a great afternoon.
We'll see you later.
Until then, Tigers.
Bye.